Hi friends, once again welcome back. This video is for Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. If anyone of your relative died in Jammu and Kashmir due to COVID-19, and if the relative or kin of the deceased person wanted to get 50,000 rupees offered by government, so how to furnish application online for getting COVID ex-gratia of 50,000 rupees. Let us quickly see what are the documents needed for this, and also let us see what are the steps needed for the same thing. I will show you the complete steps. So first thing, you should have a photograph, scanned copy. Okay. Second document is the death certificate. That means death certificate due to COVID-19. I will explain in detail how to get this and stuff. The third document is bank passbook. Showing the bank account. Fourth document is Aadhaar card of the claimant and address proof of the claimant. We will discuss in detail. First I will show you the documents needed. The last one is the Legal Heirship Certificate or adoption deed. Okay, of when one person died, we will get legal heirship certificate. You can apply for this online. I will show you. Now let us see a little bit in detail. First one is the photograph of the claimant. So as you are aware, you should have the photograph of the claimant, of the applicant who is applying for it. Second one is the death certificate due to COVID-19. So what is meant by a death certificate due to COVID-19? So this is the example. So when a person died, especially in hospital, you get a medical report from the hospital like this, and it clearly mentions the cause of death. Okay, it should be mentioned. If it is not mentioned, you have to get it. I will show you the sample forms where you can download and get it done through the hospital. So as you can see here, cause of death, whatever death cause is, it will be clearly given in the medical certificate of the cause of death from the discharge summary, part of along with the discharge summary in the hospital. This is another example. Say whatever hospital it is, clearly this says this person died so and so time, so and so date. You can see here cause of death, and clearly it mentioned COVID antigen is positive. You can see here. That means while dying, this person was COVID-19 positive tested. So you should have some certificate like this. It is death certificate plus the reason or cause of death is mentioned here. That is very important. Only death certificate will not do. If you have only death certificate, you should have a COVID tested positive report also. Okay, so this is how it is. I will show you where you can download the sample. This is the sample medical certificate of cause of death. I will give this link in my video description. You can download this, take a print, go to the hospital where the person died, and along with the COVID-19 positive report and stuff. So the hospital people has to fill it. So and so person, name of the hospital, name of the deceased, that means who died, cause of death. You can see here. Here they should mention that it should be due to COVID-19. Only if it was due to COVID-19, they will mention and issue this to you. Okay, so if any person dies in future also, please get this signed by doctor and hospital name, seal and signature mentioning that cause of death. Link of this certificate copy I am giving in my video description. Just copy paste and download and print and keep so that you can get it from the hospital. Now the next document is bank passbook. So everyone should have bank account passbook with IFSC code of the person who is getting the amount. Now Aadhaar card of the claimant, address proof of the claimant. Okay, Aadhaar card you should know, you should have, the applicant should have. Address proof should be anything other than Aadhaar card. Okay, please do not give the same thing, any other government ID proof showing your address, current address. So the last one is the legal heirship certificate. So what is the legal heirship certificate? When a person dies, who is legally entitled to take all his belongings or whatever it is related to him, what are the things, who is legally entitled for the remaining of this person. So how to get a legal certificate? I will quickly show you. I am not going through all the process. This is the srinagar.nic website. I am giving in the link in my video description. Just copy paste in your browser. Under this, if you scroll down, you can see here legal certificate. Okay, just click here. You can get it, apply through this online also. This is what I am showing you the procedure. You can see here legal heirship certificate format I am going to show you first. Okay, this is the pro forma or this is the format of legal hire certificate. It should be like this: application form for legal hire certificate. You can give online also. You can go to your respective municipality or local village officer and get this done using the death certificate. So name of the applicant, who wanted this, and you can see here death certificate, number of the person. So it is like one, say father dies, obviously his wife and son are responsible for the legal heirship. So you can apply through online also, service online govt.in. I am giving the link in my video description for this website. Okay, first time you have to register it. If you have already registered, I have covered it in another video. If you have already registered, click on the login window, give your username, password. After logging in, click on the left side top menu icon. Under that, apply for services, and you can click on apply for services, view all available services. Here you can search for this. For example, I want legal hire certificate. Just give legal. You can see here application for issuance of legal hire certificate by Tehsildar. So Tehsildar is the person who is going to issue the legal hire certificate. You can apply online with all the documents. Okay friends, also you can get death certificate also. Here you can see here application for issuance of death certificate. This is just a death certificate. It's not a cause of death certificate. Cause of death will be issued by hospital itself. So you can see here death certificate also. I click on the death certificate. You can see here you can apply online. When a person dies, so and so who died, his details, his all the details, permanent address, temporary address, all this you can furnish it. So you can apply for death certificate and legal certificate, hardship certificate online through service online. I am giving the link in my video description. So after filling in all this, after attaching the documents, you have to submit. This is the procedure. Now let us quickly see complete steps. This is the page where you are going to apply for COVID Ex-gratia, srinagar.nic.in. Please copy the link from my video description. You can do this from mobile also. You don't need to have a computer. Under this you can see here Ex-gratia assistance claim, death due to COVID-19. Just click there. Once you click there, it will take you to another page where you are going to fill all the details of the person who died. You can also read a document. So this is the place you are going to apply for this. Okay, we will click on this shortly. Before that, I wanted to show you the document. Please read through this document. This before application, it will show you who can apply, what is the validity and stuff. I just opened the document here. I'm not going to waste much time, but I just show you the highlights of this. Like this clearly says the purpose. It's a 2-page document signed by respective authorities, and clearly it will show you what are the under what are the coverage you are going to get 50,000 rupees COVID Ex-gratia. Whether you are eligible for apply or not will be understood by reading this document. Please read this carefully. Okay, purpose of payment of COVID-19 death Ex-gratia assistance, who are available, and guidelines. It is completely guidelines and other things. You can read through this. Okay, it is like who is deceased due to COVID-19, and the RT-PCR molecular test should show that positive. Okay, and another case is if a death occurring within 30 days from the date of testing positive, so it is covered under COVID-19. And another point is patient who was admitted to hospital, who continued to be admitted beyond 30 days, also covered here. You can see here if shall be also treated as COVID-19 death. Okay, and one more thing, member who committed suicide within 30 days of COVID-19 positive is also applicable to get 50,000. So friends, so these 5 conditions are very important. You can read through this. Who are eligible to get COVID-19 50,000 Ex-gratia, clearly it is mentioned here. You can read through this. Okay, I just gave you the highlights only. Now come back to the page srinagar.nic.in. Click on Ex-gratia assistance claim, and it will show you a pop-up. Click on OK. Now you are going to go to the Ex-gratia application page, where you are going to you can allow the pop-up like this. If it is saying pop-up is blocked, click on always show button. See, you are in the page where Ex-gratia assistance claim, death due to COVID-19. Okay, what are the things? Name and photo associated with your Google account will be, you can see here, it will be linked to your Google account. It's not working. First you log into Google account and apply, then only it will work. By default they will take your Google details here. First is the photograph of the person who is going to apply for this. Okay, his photograph. You can click on upload button, select from your device, add file, select from device and upload the photo. Name Next one is the name of the person who is applying. Relationship, suppose your father has died, you have to write it as son. Relationship with deceased son or wife or daughter of, fill it as per your Aadhaar. Okay, son or wife of daughter of, fill it as per your Aadhaar. Full residential address of the person who is applying for this benefit. His tehsil, local tehsil, you can see here, if you click there, it's a drop down menu. They may add it also later. Whatever available, you can select accordingly the tehsil of the person who is going to apply for the benefit. Now we start information about the name of deceased who died due to COVID-19. Okay, the person's name, son or daughter of, wife of, you can fill this son, daughter, wife as per the ID card of the deceased person who died, his Aadhaar card or whatever mentions. You can mention the same address also here. This is the person who died, his details, his tehsil, okay, where he belonged to, and date of death, it is a drop down calendar. You click there and you can select the date. When did he die? As per the death certificate you have to fill. Okay, place of death also should be covered in the death certificate, clearly mentioned as per a death certificate. Email of claimant, who is claiming, that means you are claiming for this, your email, your contact number should be given. Okay, bank account number, and clearly they say Aadhaar linked, so bank account number of the person who is applying for the benefit and his Aadhaar number linked bank only has to be given. IFSC code of the bank, okay, because this is for payment details and payment things. And now we are going to attach all the documents. One is the death certificate due to COVID-19, we have already seen this. Bank passbook or cancelled check also you can give, any of this will work. Okay, just click on add file and attach it. Aadhaar card of the claimant, that means you are claiming, that means applicant's Aadhaar card and address proof. Make sure address proof is not the same as Aadhaar card. You can upload any other government ID proof other than Aadhaar card, because Aadhaar card separately you are giving. And legal heirship certificate, we have seen that, where to get it. Add that legal heirship certificate also. Click on I agree button and click on the submit button. This is the complete procedure. Once you fill all these things and click on submit, it's a Google document form, it will be submitted. You have to wait for some time after click on submit, because it will upload the documents. It might take some time. You can see here, I just clicked on submit. I have to wait some seconds, maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds. And once upload, you get something like this: thanks for submitting your contact information. So you will come to know about this shortly. They will come back to you. This is the application process. There is an edit your response button, but what I see is once I click on this, it will not allow you to edit. You can see here open blank form option is there. Even if you click on open blank form, it is not allowing to edit. You can see here, you can fill out this form only once. They are not allowing again. You have to do it from another email ID if you wanted to submit again. Okay, thank you so much. If you like the video, kindly give us a like. Also please share and subscribe. See you with another informative video.